3, 2.
You are tuned into After the Show. This edition is with none other than Curry Chosen Porter. What's going on, man?
What's up? What's up? Y'all know who it is. Mr. Chi-Town Cutz himself. Your man's Chosen.
He's
What's cracking?
No, listen, I'm so excited because after the show is the time where we get to, after the show's over, break bread with the host. And, the hosts are so busy. You guys interview all the guests and, are asking hot topics, but people don't really know you guys. So that's what after the show is all about. So, Chosen, who is Curry and who is Chosen?
He said, who is Curry, who is Chosen?
Or are they the same?
Nah.
Okay,
I mean, they definitely not the same. Curry is the dad. Curry is the husband. Curry is Jan's David's son.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that's who I am. I'm the one that God called in '95. You know what I mean? The one and who Chosen is Curry's ministry. You know what I mean? Period. Chosen is the one that pushes Curry to work his gift. You know what I mean? To be in the studio, to go hard for God belongs in my city, to be on Soar Radio pushing Chi-Town Cutz radio show. The name Chosen actually came in '95. I got saved in '95, and I used to be in the streets and the whole nine, and I still was rapping, but I don't know. It was just it was an epiphany, and I really looked around, and all the guys I was with was gone, and I'm like, why God choose me? I must be chosen. And it was like, dang, literally. And from then on, I said, you know what? They gonna call me Chosen, and it's been
the same. Life ain't been the same.
Period.
So you said '94 you got saved. '95 you got saved. And now, have you been doing music the whole time?
Yeah,
okay.
I was rapping before I got saved.
Okay.
So, of course, guns, drugs, sex, the same old. And, when I got saved and I tried on my own, I said, one thing about rap, you got to keep it real, right? So, since I was saved, I'm like, well, I got to talk about Jesus and all that. And, I was saved like a week. And I'm trying to rap about Jesus in church, and it was horrible. It was terrible. And I literally prayed, and I said, look, you called me out the streets. You gave me this gift. I said, if you give me the words, I said to the masses, as long as it saves billions of people, and I will always give you the glory. And I kid you not, it was less than 24 hours. He just started downloading songs and raps in my head like I had on headphones. And I just been doing it ever since.
So let's fast forward. You said '94 to now. What makes you? I mean, what is it? We know that you do the rap, and we're going to talk about your job in a second on the radio show. But apart from all of that, what makes you?
I mean, me, it's my fingerprint, man. Don't nobody got this fingerprint but me. And with that, with these hands comes everything that is me. My personality, my charm, my character, my heart. It's like, when you think about the love of Christ, it's so many characteristics: the long suffering, the patience, the quick to forgive, and all those things. And sometimes everybody can't distribute, if you will, or present all those facets of the love of Christ. And I think that's what makes them different. Where you have someone who's super patient all the time. You know what I mean? And everybody, like, that's one patient brother. And that becomes part of that character. And I think the gifts of the spirit that I have makes me me. One, I'm definitely patient. I have a heart for the people. I used to be homeless, so I have a heart for the struggle. And I want to see people come up. I think just what makes me me is the way I view the world. Is the way I understand the scriptures, the way I understand who Christ is. My testimony, I ain't gonna say is different from anyone else's, but I haven't really ran into that many people who share the same experience as mine personally. And I think He created me specifically to reach the people that I do reach and touch the people that I touch.
Well, let me ask you about now. If you're a listener, avid listener of either the JD Morning Show or your show, which we're going to talk about in a second, you mention your family a lot.
Yes.
Well, tell us about your family.
Man, my family is my everything, man. That's that's my heart. I grew up in a for the most part, for the first 10 years of my life, I grew up in a fully mother, father, all my siblings household. And even after that, you know, my mom and my sisters and after my mom got divorced, we was just tight. You know, I'm a big family person now. You know, I love, like, if I love you, I love you. You know what I mean? Don't cross me or none of that. But as far as my family now, the Porter household, you know, that's my everything. I wake up every morning, that's what I think about. I gotta go get this from my beautiful queen, Mrs. Attica Porter. You know what I mean? Shout out, definitely. You know what I mean? Just to let everybody know she's off limits. When you see her, she's off limits. You know, my kids from Diamond to Maya to Maxwell. These my all in all, man. And I go hard for them. I will fight a polar bear for them and win. Yeah, and win.
So take me in a day of the life with you. How does your day start?
Man, wake up early. If everything is on schedule, because we know how that go. If everything on schedule, man, I'm probably waking up, you know what I'm saying, a little bit before 5 o'clock, literally every day. And you know, I'm preparing to hit the gym up. Get on, do, you know, praying while I'm getting dressed, you know, talk to the Father. Either while, you know, the shower is my prayer closet. I go in the shower when I'm just talking to the Father, trying to get some directions for the day. I hit the gym up, try to get swole up in here, and then come in and get the kids ready for school. You know what I'm saying? My wife got the pleasure for the most part of this, hugging the pillow while I'm doing all this.
So she's not up early with you?
Not all the time, but she do get up early. But really, I just get up, hit the gym, get the kids ready, man, get them out, and then I'm heading on to the shop.
So the shop. So bring us to the shop. So that's what you do. What is what you can tell us the name, and what does that consist of?
The name of the shop is Chi-Town Cutz World Class Barbershop. Thus the name Chi-Town Cutz Radio Show. It's man, I'm a barber. I'm a cosmetologist, but I just do the barbering most of the time. But I've been fortunate to be in business now for 10 years. I opened up in 2007.
Okay.
So this year, speaking of Chi-Town Cutz, we will be having a huge picnic this summer just to celebrate the 10-year, the decade anniversary of being in business. And I'm located 925 School Street, for those who don't know.
Now you know.
Yeah, but it's a barbershop, and like I said, I opened up in 2007, man, and it's a whole story behind that. You know, we'll share another time, but that's my livelihood. That's what I do, and it's not just a business. It truly is a ministry. I have watched young men grow up. I done cut them when they was young. Now I'm literally cutting their children, and it's amazing. And you know, I take time off of work, and I go to the basketball games to try to support some of the young kids. You know, we done gave out, of course, the free haircuts, but we done fed folks, man, and we didn't put clothes on their backs. We didn't went to back, like helping folks get Social Security numbers, driver's license. It's really, you know, being a place where you can come to. You know, they say it's the black man's country club.
Okay,
you know what I mean? But in actuality, it is. But it's also the unchurched sanctuary. A lot of people come there, man, just to get the word from, you know, and it ain't like I'm preaching to them, but it is
ministry still.
Yeah, it's
but
still
you know,
ministry.
You can tell your love and passion you have for the shop, because it's also, like you said, the name of your show.
Yeah.
You know, so I love how you brand that. Tell us a little bit about your show. What goes on if they have not listened yet?
Well, I mean, first of all, if you ever been to the shop, you know, I'm real big on atmosphere. Atmosphere is everything, and even, you know, whoever controls the atmosphere controls the people.
Okay.
And that's why in the Bible you hear Satan is referred to as the prince of the air. And if you go outside, you see the nonsense that's in the air, and you see the results of the people. So when you come into my shop, you literally coming into the kingdom atmosphere, and you feel the difference. I mean, we right in the heart of the West Side, right across from Fairgrounds, and it's amazing when people cross over that threshold, they literally feel safer than they did on the other side of that door. And it's the same neighborhood, it's the same people, but when you come in, you're in a different atmosphere, and you feel the presence of God, you feel the peace of God in there. And so I called the show Chi-Town Cutz radio show, because that's the same feeling you're going to get when you listen to this show. You come in the shop, I'm playing Bizzle on the radio. I'm playing the videos Dizzle and Lecrae and Triple E. So when you listen to the show, if anybody who ever been a client that came in, they're like, man, this is cool. I like the atmosphere. So now you can get that in your car. You can get that same Kingdom atmosphere in your headphones or in your home when you click on the Stellar Award nominated app. But yeah, but that's my heart is really to push back the darkness, man. Ever since I met Christ, he just blew my mind. And I believe Adam's job when he was in the Garden of Eden was literally to take that atmosphere and saturate the planet with it. And I'm picking up the baton, and that's my goal, man. We got this garbage on the radio. It's affecting our kids, and somebody got to do something. So that's what I do. Chi-Town Cutz radio show, pushing back the darkness.
I love that about it. And then your show, too, has different music that we don't play throughout the week. So it brings it. Do you feel like hip-hop music, as far as the gospel or the inspirational, is it a hidden gem or is it a lost art?
No, it's definitely a hidden gem. It's not lost. It's not lost.
And it sells a lot too. People don't know.
Yeah, and, you know, that's a whole other subject too. I talk about that. Just a real quick, a footnote for those who watching. He said it sells a lot. You know, the industry, the secular industry, always they make you think if you're not making $1, $2, $3 millions of dollars, then you're not making it as an artist. That's a bunch of crap. It's a lot of, I mean, you have Christian hip hop artists who have made millions and are making millions, but then you have some who's literally making $80,000 every other month, $173,000 off a show. Like, who has a regular job and makes and get a check for $173,000? And this is the type of money you get just living for Christ and doing your thing. You know what I mean? And so, you know, don't be caught up in the whole, if you ain't got a $300,000 car, you're not living. Come on, man, that's not even reality. You know what I mean? The reality is, if you can operate in your gift. Matter of fact, I tell people like this: if I can make the money that I'm making cutting hair just by rapping, I won. You can't tell. If I'm taking care of my whole family off rap, I won, whether I see $1 million check or not. Period. So, you know, a lot of people, you know, the Bible says your identity is hidden in Christ. Don't think you will lose yourself by finding yourself in Christ. If you come to Christ, He gonna reveal who you truly are, and trust me, it's magnificent. You know what I'm saying? Period.
Well, as you heard it, every Wednesday, 7 p.m., Chi-Town Cutz radio show. But before we go, I want to ask you 3 random questions. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you could interview anybody on your show, who would it be?
Any one person? Man, it's a lot, man. Right now, probably, man, anybody in the world?
Anybody.
I would have to say Barack Obama, man.
Barack Obama.
If I could interview, anybody, I would have to interview Barack, man.
Who inspires you?
Inspires me the most? I get a lot of inspiration from a lot of people, but honestly, my greatest inspiration, man, collectively, is my family. You know, I can't say one particular person, but my family, man, and you know, and I got when I say family, it's my little family and my closest confidants, because these are the people who consistently encourages me, who believes in me. Whatever I say God said to me or showed me, they're the ones pushing me, and it's like consistent. So I say my core circle, that's my encouragement.
Last thing, take me to your phone. What is the most used app on your phone? What are you using the most? What is it? Text message? Is it Facebook? Is it your notepad? Is it calls? What you doing the most on your phone?
The most app
thing you doing the most?
It gotta be the Facebook apps, man. Hands down, man. That's what we use to promote, talk to people. Yeah, hands down, it gotta be Facebook.
So you weren't expecting that one, was you?
Nah, I wasn't. Yeah, so that's what it is.
Well, you know what? Wednesday's Chi-Town Cutz radio show every Wednesday at 7 p.m. This was chosen.
Yes, sir.
Curry. Y'all be blessed.
Y'all be blessed, man.